Hey Leo, welcome to your general love read. This is for September 28th through October 4th, I believe. However, time is fluid. So whenever it comes to you, if it resonates for you, that is when it was meant for you. Okay, if it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's a beautiful way to give back to the channel. Also, any links you may need are down below in the description box. I have the link for my Patreon extended program. So when I finish this reading, I will go over to Patreon and I will do a reading there that is the flip side energy, okay, of whatever this reading is. So if this is mostly about you, it will clarify more about your person. Okay, just to give you a broader view and understanding of what's going on in your situation. There's also the link for donations, which are very much appreciated. They help me to buy decks and to get little protective trinkets that I love, as well as it's just a nice form of karmic gratitude. There's also a link for my blog, so that if you want to go, it takes you directly to the page that tells you all about the decks, so that if there's a deck you've seen here, you can go there for the most part and find it and get one for yourself. And there is the link for personal readings. Okay, I am doing a I'm doing work right now with this amazing shamanic healer from New York. And so my time for personal readings is pretty limited. So get in there and get it while the getting's good. Okay, that's all I can tell you. And especially because I have a feeling that the all of the training that I'm doing right now, that it's going to definitely increase all of my abilities. And I'm kind of foreseeing in the new year an increase in pricing. I probably will keep the same pricing for my Patreon members because they've kind of stuck with me and they just are the bomb. But I will be probably for the public increasing that pricing with the new year. And so just keep that in mind. If you want to get in while the getting's good. All right. So I'm going to start by pulling a card if you're new from my personally channeled Mindset Unicorn deck that I created a few years ago for myself and my clients. Then I'm going to pull out the intention for the reading. And then I will lay out the foundation and go through all of that with you. I like pulling out, Oliver, it's okay. I like pulling out that first card because if the reading isn't for you, it is still allowing you to get some guidance from spirit. I do not know what is going on with my hair. I swear it's like somebody's playing with it back there. Very interesting energies today here, Leo. Now, Leo, in my Energy Awakening program, I did see that there was, for the energy today, which can go out 7 to 10 days, okay, there was a huge end of cycle. So I don't know who that resonated with, but I was like, wow, powerful. And then everything falls out. Okay, Queen of Wands at the top of that stack. I see. Very interesting here. Okay, for the collective, you get triumph, okay? So, the channeled message. Today, through self-assertion, you bring forth the victory you have desired. The quote is, the harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. What we obtain too cheap, we esteem too lightly. Wow, that's pretty poetic there. So for those of you that today's sort of reading kind of resonates for, you know, it feels to me like there was a grand sort of, there was a grand conflict And so this is a huge triumph for you. Okay, it says, it is dearness only that gives everything in value. I love the man that can smile in trouble, that can gather strength from distress and grow. Okay. I do feel like you are having some sort of grand moment, okay? And the intention here is integration. Now, you see at the very bottom, we've got that kind of like, it's kind of like the Gand, okay? Like in astrology, there is this idea of when the planets align in a specific way, like it's kind of like the snake coming back around to eat its tail. And that can bring up a lot of chaos, a lot of transformation. But it's all about the integration and the awareness, okay? And it could be about your inner divine feminine and divine masculine kind of coming into union, not just like the soulmate union, all right? Because the overall energy is moving forward, okay, with the 10 of Wands, and it could be physically moving. And I do feel like that's important. That was why I wanted to talk about the energy awakening daily reading that I did earlier today. Because if you are having this really beautiful, okay, intense transformation, that it is about moving forward, okay? You are moving in a way that is something that can't really be described, okay, in words. Now, in the past, okay, I feel like there was a new love interest that kind of came in that you had been wishing for. I do feel like it was, okay, that twin flame soulmate connection, and it really could have rocked your world to where everything that you thought was up is now down, all right? Current energy is this judgment. And I do feel like you're trying to make this decision that's for your highest self and really weighing out, okay, what are the options? What are the values, right? What am I getting out of this? What is the payout? Am I approaching this with some sort of like inner child wound, or am I approaching this from a healed space? Now, I feel like it's healed, and I do feel like you are perhaps, if your energy of today is moving forward, it may not be that you have yet physically done that movement. It could just be that you are right now energetically, okay, moving forward. Future energy, we have the moon. So this card to me from the Crow Tarot is where somebody, they don't feel like they fit in, okay? They don't feel like they fit where they're at. They feel trapped in this energy. They feel like they're being watched, so they can't really like be themselves. And that is definitely a very ascension, okay, type energy that as you're going through this and healing and moving and growing, you could feel like none of this fits with you anymore, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to make 2 passes through for those of you that are new, okay? Yeah, I don't feel like you've actually physically moved yet, all right? In your head, you have moved, okay? But we've got the 7 of Swords with the 7 of Cups. You know what you want. You know where you want to be. You know where you're going, okay? You're getting prepared for this move, doing all of the hard work, doing all of the preparation to get yourself to where you want to be. Okay, this love, all right, that came in, again, it brought in a lot of energy. It brought in a lot of uncovering of the truth and uprooting fears and uncertainties about where you were and the commitments and the connections. And it feels like to me, I mean, that was all definitely, you know, twin flamey. If you don't believe in twin flames, that's okay. Twin flamey sort of energy where, I mean, again, I said it turned your world upside down. This is my engagement, deep commitment card on its head, okay? So I feel like it did really flip things around for you. Okay, currently, you're kind of in a stalemate here, all right, in this judgment. You've chosen, but you haven't moved because you need a rest, okay? You need a little rest here to slow down, to get your energy, to, you know, figure things out here with the High Priestess. And also, I feel like there's things that you have to tie up, okay, before you can move away from this, that are very foundational, very much stability, could definitely be third party. Okay, future energy here. All right, you're trying to create, but you're creating against blockage. All right, so there's this magic, okay, of that end of cycle, that snake, okay, that you're trying to bring this like kundalini sort of energy into being. However, there's this internal liar that we call ego, okay? And ego is like, nope, 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 fear, 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 okay? And so you're going through this, that feeling, right? I don't belong. Very dark night of the soul, sort of an energy here. Okay, I'm trapped, I'm being watched, I can't move, I can't change, I can't be where I want to be. This is all heart healing energy. Okay, this is all being triggered to open up your heart, to heal your inner child, to heal any wounds that you have with your divine feminine. Whether you are feminine or masculine, okay, it's bringing up and healing those wounds. My phone says right now that it is 33 minutes after the hour. So look up angel number 33 and inner childhood wounds or divine feminine wounds. Okay, again, this person kind of came in and flipped everything on its heels, all right, with the Knight of Wands energy. But a lot of this inner childhood wounding, okay, it has a lot to do with this Ten of Pentacles, with this foundation, with this stability, perhaps with this deep connection that you are entangled in. And this desire to move on, to move forward, to do something different. There could be an energy of, you know, fearful of your choices and what your choices mean for others, okay? I do feel like no matter where you're going, okay, this work that you are doing on yourself is all about setting yourself free, perhaps for the first time in your life. Okay, there's an imbalance within whatever this deep reversement of the engagement card is, okay? You are being watched by someone, and it's a very imbalanced energy, okay? I almost feel like if this is a third party, this is your person watching to see, okay, if you're about to fly the coop, okay? If you're about to just jet off and take off. Yeah, because you're changing. You're changing. Here you are, Empress, okay? Changing, and it has to do everything with this person who's come along, and you don't know if there's anything to it. I even feel like, okay, this to me feels like it's very, very first stages. Like perhaps you've met someone, you smiled at each other, and everything in your molecular body in this past when you met this person started to change, okay? And you started feeling, okay, this deep connection of you and this person reaching towards the same cup. But there's this feeling, okay, am I ever going to see this person again? Is this something that I'm just imagining? What is this? And I do feel like it was an immediate electric connection between both of you, and this person felt it. All right, but if they felt it and they were the divine masculine in this, there was them trying to reflect on what this was and seeing it definitely in more of a, oh, my thoughts, my naughty, naughty thoughts, okay, are going off than the way perhaps you saw it. Because you saw it as being, you know, the Four of Wands, you saw it as being home, okay? Okay, so currently, okay, this is being activated. That's where you're in this Ten of Swords energy. There's this push-pull, runner-chaser, sort of an symbiosis, infinite energy back and forth between you and this person. And your heart chakra has definitely been activated. You could be feeling like when you know, are connecting to your higher self, you could be feeling the pressures in your chest. You could be feeling these sharp pangs, okay, of energy flowing through your body. And again, this is part of that Nine of Pentacles sort of working on yourself energy to set yourself free. And also here, okay, clearing that Ten of Swords so that you can have that Ten of Cups. Okay, in regards to the Ten of Pentacles here, all right, there's definitely some shadow work that you have to do about your feelings of being tied to the state that you're in right now and the darkness that you are in. Okay, you have zero fulfillment with this, and you feel like you're just a passenger, okay, along for the ride, within your life in regards to others and your relationships to others. And you don't want that anymore. Okay, with the Page of Cups energy here, you are asking Spirit and angels and ancestors to work with you and help you move forward, okay, into your own choices for you. Okay, I do feel like the future energy here, okay? This Magician is about you being able to manifest and offer up this cup of love to this person, okay? You really do feel this sort of synchronized energy between the two of you. You could be trying to manifest it. You could be listening to, like, attract your soulmate, twin flame connection, like meditations, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, all right? But at the heart of this is the fact that you have a belief, okay, which is very much tied to your wounding that you're working on for your heart, that the Three of Swords is blocking this, okay? And it's not going to happen, but that is a falsehood, okay? The only thing blocking this, in truth, is you, right? Okay, so let's get some messages here from the universe. Okay, you need to find the balance in the giving and receiving, because the way that you are approaching all of this right now, okay, is very much like the magnets like being put together in the wrong direction where they kind of repel each other. And so without opening up to your own true Nine of Cups fulfillment, what your desires give and receive, you're not going to be able to have the full connection that you desire with this soulmate. I don't remember who got this combination in my daily. I feel like they came out together for someone. Maybe it's just, it may have been Capricorn. I don't know. But anyway, you are not at peace right now within yourself. And for you to make the transformation, end this cycle, move forward, all right, you have to come into that peace. You have to set the intentions and do the heart work to bring yourself into this energy to be able to cross that bridge, okay, and move on to where you desire to be. So I hope that this helped you. I'm going to move, and there we are, number 44. I'm going to move into the extended and see what's going on the flip side energy, okay? And I hope to see you guys there. Bye.